Bad. Now let's talk about one of these segments because we told y'all we got segments on this show as well. This is one of the most controversial segments on the show. I think we're gonna be good today. I don't know yet, but Joe, the not so average top five.
I know somebody's gonna be upset today.
Take it away.
Let's get it. It's been a while, man. I miss y'all. Not your average top five. Let's get right to it, Tomo. Not your average top five NBA MVPs right now. Number 5. Anybody got me? Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis, second leading scorer, averaging 30.8 per game, while shooting 60% from the field, y'all. The next top scorer that's shooting better than him is Jared Allen, and he's 113 best scorer. Think about that. He's shooting 60% as the second leading scorer, and the person that's shooting better than him 5% wise is Jared Allen, and he's the 113 best scorer. That's crazy. Right? So, and he's also fifth in rebound by averaging 12.1 rebounds a game. So that's why he's number 5, because his numbers is just awesome. So Giannis number 5. Number 4. Don't get bit by this. Oh, you might got me? Don't get bit by this. Spider's number 4. Donovan Mitchell, best record. The reason why he's number 4 is because he got the best record in the league. They're 50. Tomo and Dave, did y'all know they're 52-10? I saw one of J-Mo comments. He said the Cavaliers just came over a 15-game win streak, took an L, and now they're on a 12-game win streak. Do y'all think they can win 20 more?
They're the only team in the NBA with 3 different 10-game plus win streaks.
Do y'all think they can win 20 more in a row?
In a row?
Could that be 72-10? That's 72-10. I don't think he'll do it though. But I'm just saying, that's how good the team is. And he is only averaging 24, 4 and 4. But you gotta realize he's averaging a career low in points. Career low in minutes per game. He's averaging 31 minutes per game, which is the lowest out of the top 30 scorers. But when he shows up against teams like Boston, he's averaging 35 against Boston. So when he plays these good teams, he definitely shows up. But I gotta reward winning because they are dominating these. Right? They are 50. He only got 10 losses. So I gotta reward him. That's why he's number 4. Number 3. Shout out to my boy Teddy. Shout out to Jovan. He's only 19, kid. He's only 19. Jason Tatum. 5th in scoring, averaging 26.9 points per game, averaging 8.8 rebounds per game. 3rd amongst all 4s in the league, by the way, with rebounds. And they had the 3rd best record in the NBA, clearing number 4 by 5 games. So, they got a big separation by number 4. So, Tatum, by default, every year is 3rd in MVP ballot. So, go next. Number 2. Nikola Jokic. Jokic is having an amazing season, y'all. I don't know if y'all know this. I know Dave does. He's Shams over there. I would say the other word, but you think I'm talking about Beavers. He's 3rd in points per game, averaging 28.8 points per game. So look, he's 3rd in points per game, y'all, averaging 28.8. He's 3rd in rebounds per game, averaging 12.8. He's 2nd in assists per game, averaging 10.4. Hold on. That's a triple-double. That's a triple-double. He's averaging a triple-double, 28, 12, and 10. He's averaging a triple-double. He has the most triple-doubles in the NBA, 28 triple-doubles out of 56 games. So half his games, he had a triple-double. That's crazy. The reason why he's not number 1 is because he's the 3rd seed. That's why. But not just that. Even if he was a 2nd seed, he's 11 games behind the 1st seed, which is number 1. SGA. SGA number 1, y'all. I mean, I say number 1 last year. I get why I get a Jokic to look tight race in the standings, but SGA number 1 this year. They mentioned some of the stats earlier. Lead scorer averaging 32.8 per game. SGA will still be leading the league in scoring if he set out all the 4 quarters in the game. You know what I'm talking about? If he set out all 4 quarters this season, he's still the leading scorer. Let that marinate a little bit. That's crazy. All right. Only 2 guards in the top 50 in scoring are shooting 50% or more. Only 2 in the top 50. SGA and Zach LaVine. Shout out to the Kings. Zach LaVine is shooting exactly 50%. SGA 52%. That's amazing. Not only is the leader scorer in the league as a guard, he's shooting 52%, and only one other guard in the top 50 scorers are doing it. That's crazy. The 3rd highest free throw percentage in the NBA behind Steph Curry and Dame Lillard. He's also 2nd in total steals not per game. He's 2nd in total steals in the NBA. And because I thought Jokic gonna win this, he got the highest plus minus. So he's literally the best player in the NBA right now, right? As far as like plus minus and all that stuff. When he's on the floor, his team is better. So, and then last but not least, the man is 51-11. He's clearing number 2 by 10.5 games. What? Number 2, the Lakers are behind the OKC Thunder by 10.5 games. SGA can go on vacation right now if he really wanted to. And they will still be in the same position. He can literally go on vacation. Go anywhere you want. Go back to Canada and chill with Drake or something like that. You know, you got a shoe on his face and all that stuff. But do what you want to do. So that's your national average top 5.
What you mean by the shoe on the face?
You ain't see him sending Drake a shoe? He sent him his new shoes. You ain't see that?
Nah, I gotta see that.
And Drake got a picture put on his face. You ain't see that?
Nah, last time I seen something about Canada, I was watching the Netflix thing, and then they was getting put out the Olympics. So that's all I'm saying. Wop. That mess them up. But go ahead, Dave. I think you was about to say something.
I'm gonna put it back up. Go ahead.
I'm shocked that. Well, I'm not shocked, but I know some people are gonna be shocked that you don't have a certain person on this list.
Okay.
And I think you know where I'm going.
I don't. Okay.
There you go.
On point.
That's where I'm going. I think people are going to be shocked that you don't have LeBron up there because LeBron now has the Lakers in the number 2 spot, and I understand why he ain't up there. But I mean, Joe, why not LeBron?
I like that, Dave. I like that question. I thought hard and long about this. Ask my boy J-Mo. We talked about it last night. I was like, man, I'm thinking about putting LeBron in there. But LeBron is averaging 24 points a game, and he's not even the best player on his team. Sorry. Like, Luka got there, and they jumped to the 2nd seed. They were the 5th seed when Luka got there. So when Luka's there, they go to the 2nd seed, and Giannis is out. So look, if you would have asked me, if I had to pick 2 people who's an MVP, LeBron or Giannis, I'm picking Giannis. Giannis is the 2nd leading scorer. He's also 5th in rebounding. They are the 4th seed, but the records are I think he's 3.5 games behind LeBron James. But he's not playing with the Luka Doncic. He the best player on his team. He's playing with a Dame Lillard. Sorry, Dame, I ain't trying to dish you, but he's the best player on his team. So that's why. But I ain't gonna lie, Dave. It is close though. I do have LeBron at 6 because I mean they are the number 2 seed. And he is balling, even though he's not the best team, he's still putting up 30, 28, 27 with Luka there. So, but that's my reasoning. But if somebody would have wanted to put LeBron at 5, I wouldn't really push back too much. But my 5, give me the Greek Freak.
I'm gonna say you was talking about my list earlier. I think Dame might be looking for you. You got a video, and you just said he.
Come on.
I'm just saying. At least y'all got one-on-ones. I might get jumped. That's all I'm saying. I might got a national average top 5 who's gonna pull up on Tomo.
No, I got another one too. Joe ain't mentioned it, but Cole McKivitz, I talk bad about him.
Don't get me started.
Look.
Just saying.
I ain't got. I hope I don't got no enemies. You know.
Nah, you shouldn't. It's just that everybody's sensitive in this era. But I'm not mad at this list though. I was with the LeBron James. Dave asked the question. I was gonna say, why would you not put him up there? But you are right. When AD was there, they were fighting for scraps. And now when Luka show up, they're the most entertaining team in basketball. So that kind of answers it.
And the offense runs through Luka. Like Luka usage rate is super high on that team. It runs through Luka.
Cleveland is hooping this year.
Yeah, so some people think LeBron should be above Donovan Mitchell, but they're winning so much at a high clip, and he shows up against the good teams. except for the OKC Thunder, by the way. But he shows up against the good teams.
Can't say the same thing about the Knicks.
What Bronson did.
What's your argument?
Oh, I see you saying. I see. Dang.
What's your argument for Tatum? Like, I'm honestly surprised you got him at 3. That's probably the only thing I'm surprised about.
Bro, Tatum is like default every year. Like the Celtics got 45 wins. You know what I mean? They're the third best team in the NBA right now.
I like that.
And okay. That's tough because
Kate at 7?
Because they like the 6th seed.
Right now they're the 6th seed, yeah.
I guess, you know what I mean? I'm not mad at that. That's a 6th seed. I'm not mad at that. But Tatum, though, like this is how I look at it, Dave. Okay, who's MVP? SGA. Okay, take SGA out. Who's MVP? Jokic. Okay, take Jokic out. Who's MVP? Tatum. You take the Thunder out the league. You take Jokic out the league. Who the MVP?
It's between him and Mitchell, right?
Between him, like Mitchell, they got the best record. You might could throw Giannis, you might could throw LeBron in there, but I'm picking Tatum. Tatum is averaging 26. He's averaging 8.8 rebounds, and they got 45 wins. You take Tatum out with an MVP. I'm gonna give it to the Cleveland. You take OKC out. You take Boston out. Cleveland clearing everybody, and you take Nuggets out. Cleveland clearing everybody by almost 11 games. 11 games. So I gotta give it to Donovan Mitchell. That's how I look at it. As I eliminate these guys, who I'm giving the MVP. And
so why not have Mitchell over Tatum?
Because Mitchell, the reason why, because Tatum is doing more than Mitchell, and like that's a tough question, bro. That's a good question.
Good one, Dave. Good one, Dave.
That was my question when I saw this. When I first saw this, I was like, why not have Mitchell over Tatum? I never saying he not.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he not averaging. He only averaging 24, like you said, and Tatum averaging more points, but still, I mean,
the reason why. Here's the reason why. I reward winning, but not too much. Like he's averaging 24 points, 4 assists, and 4 rebounds. So there's so much I can give you credit for winning. For example, the Atlanta Hawks, when they were the number 1 team in the East, I don't think I had none of them dudes in my MVP ballot because nobody was standing out. Donovan Mitchell at least got 24, 4, and 4, but I can't put him above Tatum, who's second in the East and who's doing a lot more than him. See, if LeBron was averaging 26 or LeBron averaging 25. I'm gonna say like he averaging 1 more point than Donovan Mitchell. If he's averaging if he's doing what Tatum was doing, like 26, 27, I might put LeBron a little bit higher. I probably won't because LeBron got 40 wins. He's 10 games behind Donovan Mitchell. But if LeBron had 5 more wins, I probably had LeBron higher. But I can't reward winning that much. But I felt like I had to put Donovan Mitchell in my top 5 because they are the number 1 seed.
Okay, that's a good question. That's just a question that I thought about. I'm not mad at your list at all. I think you have a good list.
No, I appreciate these questions. Like that was a good question. Wasn't expecting that one either, by the way.
And Dame averaging 25. I'm just saying that for when he sees this video.
Hey Dame, I think you nice. Look, I defended you last episode when they said you had playoff failures. I came in for your rescue.
He know that is why he left Portland.
David, all
right, let me stop for
last words. Yeah.
I mean, last words, we gotta lock him in.